Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got a beer from the Baxter Brewing Company. This is their Diem. It's a Prohibition Porter coming in at 5.5 ABV. Yeah, part of a recent subscription beer box, information down below. Getting beers like this in the UK, it just doesn't happen. So if you didn't get the box, you pretty much ain't going to get it. So Beer 52, check it out down below. So yeah, let's crack into it. Baxter Brewing Company, they're out of, as I've said, Maine. A place called Lewiston. Apparently the first craft beer brewery in Maine to actually can their beer. So, beer in a glass. We'll get into more information of the beer in a second. Let's see what this kind of thing, not producing much of a head, even with a quite an aggressive pour. There we go, I'll leave that a little bit there. So it did generate a bit more of a head, one finger, kind of slightly light tan coloured head if you like. Into the light, yeah, it's pretty damn dark for a porter. Let me get the page back up so we get some more information. Not there is much on Untapped. Yeah, 5.5%. Excuse me, not 5%. Yeah, jet black. There's a slight ruby hue coming through at the bottom of the glass, but yeah, maybe a slight kind of dark mahogany colour, but yeah, jet black, lovely looking beer, aroma. Oh, lots of kind of leather, maybe some like a slight kind of meaty like brisket or something like that, like charred brisket. Kind of dark, rich roasted malt. Yeah, but it's mainly kind of like a burnt kind of meat edge to it, stroke leather. Maybe some darker fruits in there, but let's go into the taste, see what we get on the taste. Cheers. Wow, it's quite a kind of bitterness, roastiness on the back end. Leather, as I've said on the nose, leather, kind of there's a slight meaty stroke smoked quality to it, only very slight. Now it's getting more into a slight kind of creaminess, maybe a little bit of kind of baker's chocolate. Love that picture, it's absolutely so fantastic. Really cool. It goes into porters, which we all kind of know about. Ports take their name from where they were brewed for the hard-working folks on the docks of the latter-day London. In the US, this classic style was famously brewed throughout New England for the workers who fueled the Industrial Revolution. We pay homage to the roots by crafting a beer with rich malty flavours, balanced and toasty dryness. Definitely a dry kind of porter. Clock out and enjoy an old Milltown spirit throughout the 18-hour working day. There's not much else information about what's in the beer on Untapped or on the can. So, but yeah, 5.5%, 12 fluid ounces. Best before the 8th of February of 2020. So we're all right there. We're reviewing this on the. I've got a different laptop today. So it's the Sunday the 9th of June. It's a tasty beer. It's not like it's a little bit more I'd say one dimensional. What you are getting is very flavoursome. There's not much any there's a little bit of chocolate, but there's maybe a touch of coffee, but it's more of that kind of almost like burnt brisket, as I've already said, leather, and that's about it. A little bit of smokiness. There's a slight kind of creaminess trying to jump into the party on the back end, but definitely very dry. So in terms of a rating then for me, I'm going to give this I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10, so a 3.25 on the Untapped scale. Over to Untapped then, it's had 5,318 total check-ins, 456 in the last 30 days. That's a lot. So 4,228 actual ratings, coming in at 3.47. So I'm giving it a little bit lower than that. 5.5% porter, no RBUs listed, but yeah, not bad. I've not had anything from this brewery before. I've got one more beer from this brewery to come, but that's the Baxter Brewing Company. Lovely looking can. So yeah, if you've had this one before, let me know down below. Yeah, give us a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.